Hello everybody and welcome back to another ranking video. Today we gonna be ranking versus Imposter Alternated Demo 2. Now you might be wondering, what? What about Weekly? Where's Weekly? It's gone. I broke my phone. Well, my little brother did, and I lost everything. So now I'm going to have to restart, which isn't fun. So, since I don't want to have to make y'all guys wait 100 years for another video while I work on Weekly, here's something for y'all to watch. Let's get straight into it with number 13. Ugh. Observed is a weird one for me. It's not necessarily a bad song. It is just not fitting at all for Red. Well, I get this is the Red and Maroon week. This is supposed to be Red's solo song. And if you put this in Red's week between Sabotage and Meltdown, I guarantee you'd be saying, what the heck happened here? This doesn't fit at all. Because it doesn't. It genuinely doesn't. I mean, I get what they're going for, an electric swing or intense feel with it, but it doesn't work for Red Imposter. That works with, like, Maroon more, honestly. Freaking Gray would work better. Maybe even Green would work better for the song. But Red? No! Absolutely not! It's very weird to me. But, like, I like it. I like most of it. Like, the instrumental's really good. The vocals are good. The motifs are pretty amazing, honestly. But overall, the song is just not very fitting, and I don't like how unfitting it is, which is why it's down in B tier, and is the only B tier of the demos so far, at least. Maybe it will grow on me more, but for now, it's just a pretty good song. It's not amazing, but it's not awful, and it could be worse. I mean, it could be Alpha Among Us, so I can't complain too much. Guys, I don't know what it is about this damn song, but I kind of love it, man. Why is it the first day here of the mod? I couldn't tell you if I tried. This is just such a fun and kind of hilarious song. It takes that one freaking meme of parroting the I am your father thing, but with somebody that's not their father, and it's just you know who from Versus Imposter version 4 will take that and, you know, fix all the problems with it, and you basically got this song. It's great, man. Gray sounds really good, and I honestly really like Black's chromatic. It sounds really good. Or I guess these are tonals, technically? I don't know, man. This song's funny, it's good, catchy, and it's just, man, the ending is so funny, man. A little baby Black Sprite. It's just, I don't know what it is about it. I just freaking love this song so much. It's a joke song. I'm the #1 hater of joke songs. Yeah, I love this. I don't know what else to say. It's just really good.
I mean, you're pregnant and I'm the baby. What?
Double Round is such an interesting song. Yes, I know I misspelled it in the icons. Don't remind me. This song is just overall a great time. Well, it is kind of weird to go for a more swanky vibe for this song, especially Maroon and Red pairing up when their thing is mostly like not swanky at all, honestly, but like, and honestly, this weirdly fits for them, and I really like it. Maroon sounds amazing here, and it's better than when they paired black with white, because, you know, you can actually hear Maroon most of the time, and he can actually, you know, sing at the same time with Red, and you can still hear him. Red sounds really good too, and so does BF. The instrumental is a vibe, man. It's such a vibe. It's super swanky and nice to listen to. It's just fun. That's how I would describe the song in general. At least, it doesn't have a lot of problems, except for, well, there is this one part. They try to do a slow section as a build-up or something, but it doesn't work. It doesn't really sound very good. And it's my least favorite part of the song, but it could be worse. And plus, the rest of the song carries it hard, as the rest of the song is really good. So I won't give it I won't deduct too much points. So like, and the rest of the song is still really good. That being said, it did take a while to grow on me, and it was a B tier originally, so it will stay in A tier for now. But still, a pretty good song, all around. Boy, this is a rough one for me. Catastrophe. So you know how in Demo 1, how I put this at number 2 and said that it was absolutely amazing and perfect and just had absolute bop all the way through. Well, this version 3 decided to triple the length of the song, take away most of the melodies from the original, and just completely ruin it. This is one of the biggest disappointments I've ever seen. This is one of the biggest downgrades in FNF history. And while, yes, it is still an A tier, it is still a huge disappointment. But I won't cry. Let's get into why. Why did that rhyme? Anyway. Yeah. First of all, the biggest problem, the length. This song drags the hell out. I get it's trying to be the big climax of the main week, but Jesus Christ, y'all did not have to make it 5 minutes long. By the time it hits the 3-minute mark, I'm already tired of this, man. 2 minutes was perfect, man. What the fuck? Second of all, they hardly used any melodies from the original and changed them. Well, I mean, it's 5 minutes, so they can't really use a lot of melodies. And third of all, this is just kind of boring and repetitive by the end of it, I might add. The first part is pretty good, although they took away the defeat reference at the beginning, which sucks. Then we transition to the best part of the song with the cutscene. Then we get BF all alone, which is weird since I don't know why it's trying to be the climactic build-up even though we're only at the 3-minute mark. What the fuck? And then they try to pull the racist shit with the what? They tried to do what Apprehensive did during the silhouette black-gray part. It doesn't work. It doesn't at all. The cutscene is still good, although I don't know if the cutscene's needed at this point since, the song's already dragging out. But they still had the cutscene in because we have to still please stay close to the original, right? Even though the song barely feels like the original at all. The instrumental is good, the vocals are good, I like this song. It is a good song. An A tier, pretty good actually. But I cannot deny how different and how much it ruins what was actually a perfect finale to the week. And it is a huge disappointment. But hey, it could be worse. Maybe there are worse downgrades in FNF, but to me, this one hurts the most. Let's move on. So, this is Connie. They're the weakest imposter ever. And their song is a banger. Welcome to the S tiers, everybody. So, the first DLC song we're covering, aka the week where there's a bunch of original stuff up there, even though Blue is an original character, kinda. Anyway, yeah. Connie is adorable, man. Their sprites are just amazing, and their voice is amazing. They sound adorable, and Best Friend sounds really good too. Yes, I said Best Friend. It's a Brooke and Grace situation with this guy. This song is a vibe, man. The instrumental is super fun and charming, and this is just a lo-fi fun song. It has charming little goofiness to it, and I love it. It's just so much fun. I love listening to it, and it is just all around a good song. I don't have much to say about it. It's just really good. And then there's the slow part, which is really good, man. It's chill, fun, nice to listen to, and all around a pretty good song. Rematch. So, Identity Crisis. What if we did that again? Okay, no. Identity Crisis and Rematch, while similar, are unique in their own ways. With Rematch, they're unique with only having one mimic out of the entire song, which, well, I feel like that's missed potential. I mean, it is still cool that he mimics at all. Plus, this song has, the best art in the entire demo, so, whoop-de-doo! Monotone himself, well, yes, I do think that his chromatic sounds exactly like Black, and it is kind of annoying. It still sounds good. BS sounds amazing here, and Jesus Christ, there's this one part that goes super hard, and it's only a few seconds long, but still amazing. Anyway, yeah. This song is great, but it has a few issues. For one, there are a lot of pauses during the song that I feel like are unnecessary at points. For two, this is a very short song for a monotone song. But I mean, I guess it could be shorter, so. But then there's Blues section. How I would describe Blues section is missed potential mostly. It's good, but it is way too short for one, and for two, it just could have been way more. But it's not bad at all. Blues still sounds great, although I think they're using his old chromatic. BF sounds great too, and honestly, this is just a pretty good section. It can get a little boring and it is short, but it's not bad per se. It's just a little bland. But then this final section, it is amazing. It is pretty short finale, but it does its job well and is super climactic. I love it so much. It sounds awesome, man. Monotone sounds at its very best here. All around, I do like Identity Crisis more, but this does its job decently well of what it's trying to do, but it does have some missed potential that I see. But it is still a great song. It just has some issues. Yep, this is still Sussus Bluegus. Not a single thing has changed in my eyes about the song. It is still super great, it is still catchy as hell, it is still a perfect beginning to the mod. But I guess I can go a little bit in detail. Blues chromatic is changed in the song, and it sounds really good. Honestly, it just sounds amazing. I guess I can talk about the art for once, because Jesus, this mod's art is amazing. First of all, this is the best GF design I think I've ever seen in a mod ever. Second of all, Blue looks so cool, look at him! And just the visuals are amazing throughout the entire mod. Also, I love Blue's ult poses too. But as for the song itself, it is very catchy, fun to listen to, it is just a jam. I especially like this pop-off during the near the end. The main melody is amazing. I just love it so much, and I love how it doesn't really use a lot of motifs from other Sussa songs. It's honestly kind of a perfect beginning. Oh wait, I already said that. I mean, it's just a great opener. Nothing else to say. It's amazing. Alright, let's move on already. I forgot to mention, but we're in the S pluses now, and if I had a nickel for every time there was an FNF song about Among Us where the song was themed around an investigation and voting an imposter out, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that happened twice. Investigation is a great song. While it took a while to grow on me, it is a banger and a half. Maroon and Red bounce off each other real well, and I'm honestly not shocked to see them both try to convince Black that each one is the imposter or not. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be betraying each other or not, but like that seems to be what I'm seeing in this, which is honestly fitting for these two. I know Maroon would throw anyone under the bus, even Black, just for the sweet taste of victory, but Black joining into the song, he sounds pretty freaking good, although I'm sad he doesn't use his Imposter 2025 voice. I hope we get an Updog themed song in the version 1 release. Either way, yeah. This first part is really good, and honestly, I like the detail of Black's notes being in the back. The art in this song is pretty good too. But then we get to the best part of the song, the AC Attorney reference. Out of nowhere, the song becomes super fast-paced as we're thrown into the courtroom from AC Attorney. I hope I'm saying that right. And oh my god, this part is amazing. Just the fast-pacedness, the art of it. Everything just looks so good in this. But, you know, even though art doesn't affect most people ranking, it affects mine, and this is good art and good music too to back it. It's just a great part of the song. I mean, look at Maroon and Black sprites, and also Red. They all look cool. So cool. And yeah, after this, the song becomes much more fast-paced. Almost to a bad amount, a little, but Yellow's little baby spin. Oh, I love that detail too. And the ending with the cool piece of art at the end with them getting thrown into the lava is fun. Overall, a great song that intensifies as it goes on to somewhat of an annoying amount, but whatever. I could let that slide. It is just a great song. Defeat. If I had a nickel for every time Versus Imposter fan mods included a damn remix of this song, I'd have enough to feed everyone in the world twice. That being said, I still love Defeat to death, so obviously I'm gonna like this song. Why is it only S+, you might ask? Well, one, I'm docking a few points because it is a remix. That's not entirely a bad thing, but I feel like this song doesn't really change enough with Defeat. It feels mostly the same and hits most of the same notes. I mean, it's really good, but it just feels like too similar to Defeat. A remix shouldn't feel exactly the same one-to-one. The new vocal for Black Imposter, or him, or whatever you want me to call him, I guess, it does sound really good, mostly until the last part where they spam, and it doesn't sound very good, but I mean, I could deal with it. And then we go to the flashback section, which is, it's good. It's pretty good. But it's a little similar to the original, which, yet again, is my main issue. The art in this song is freaking fantastic, but the main issue with this song is that it feels too similar to regular Defeat. That's probably one of the only problems with the song, other than the ending being way too spammy. But hey, that's not saying it's bad. It just needs to be more unique. I still cannot believe that this ranks in the SS tier now. God damn, this is not solid, amazing song. Fear sucked in the original. I'm just gonna say, it was mid as hell. The first part was super annoying, and then the second part with Black Imposter was super repetitive. And the best part of it was the ending, instrumental bit. But this is amazing. White's first part is the calm before the storm, man. It's nice and simple, while also still being intense at some points. The instrumental sounds super nice and cyberpunk aesthetic to its extent, at least. White sounds pretty good, although there is always the issue that White has one of the most quiet chromatics in FNF history. BF sounds really good, but man, enough stalling. The second half of this song hits different. White suddenly notices a crewmate and kills him before he can see the commotion going on. Then Black shows up and we're suddenly in the defeat screen. And a no miss sign comes up and oh my god, this section is so good. The intensity is amazing. Black sounds awesome. And just, god damn, man, it is super intense. But somehow sounds great. And the rest of the song is what makes it an SS2. Well, the rest of the song is less intense. It's still kinda intense. And sounds, well, amazing. I don't have much to say. It just goes on for these last few minutes with super intensity, as Black is kinda pissed after his encounter with Blue. And probably just wants to kill BF already. But man, this ending is amazing. And is what makes this song so good. Oh, and also, the instrumental bit somehow got better? What the fuck? Oh, apprehensive, you're as beautiful as the day I lost you. God, I love this song still. While I do love Apprehensive V1 a million times better, in fact, it's probably my favorite Versus Imposter song ever. That's right, I said ever. This song is still really good. The instrumental is very good, and probably the biggest upgrade from the original. Well, almost. The art looks fantastic. Blue sprites are a bit iffy, but the background looks 100 times better. Jesus Black looks cooler. Almost the same, but he also has old sprites that make him look cool, so never mind. The beginning part almost made me hate this song because of how much it felt different, but as soon as the danger reference comes in, everything came back to normal, and it felt so good to hear those motifs upgraded. Then, out of nowhere, during the terrifying section, oh, it goes so hard. Black hits a high note, it's just, the instrumental goes super hard in here, and Black sounds amazing. Blue sounds really good too, but oh dear lord, Black just carries the fuck out of this section, and it sounds awesome. He sounds intimidating as hell, while Blue sounds frightened. And then this final section goes super hard as it's a climactic final showdown between these two. Oh, it's so good. The instrumental goes even more harder, and everything just comes down to the wire. And then the final cutscene that I think is part of the song sounds really good too. Although it is strange that Black only tormented Blue but didn't straight up kill him. Maybe he didn't want to get too close because of the shotgun. But anyway, yeah, this song is absolutely amazing. And is not on par with the original, but I'll take it as a good substitute. Guys, Teratoma was already a banger. Why in the world, and how in the world did y'all make it so much better? It was already an SS. Y'all just made it a better SS. It goes so hard, man. This beginning part is chilling. The instrumental is mysterious, but then Teratoma himself, or the imposter, as his actual name is, I just like calling him Teratoma, appears, and dear lord, this art is amazing. Like, I liked the art from the original versus Imposter Alternated, but they cooked so hard with the art here. Also, best friend putting on the sunglasses before facing Teratoma just shows his personality. Even though that is a character trait of BF too, but whatever. Anyway, the actual song goes so hard, oh my god, the instrumental is absolutely fire. The Teratoma sounds so good, as he doesn't have the usual little noise that all the other imposters and crewmates have. He has his own thing, because he's nor an imposter or a crewmate. He is something entirely different. And dear god, he sounds amazing. The main melody of Teratoma goes so much harder here, and I love it just as much as the original. BF sounds amazing too. Well, I don't have a lot to say about it. It tops Apprehensive because it is amazing throughout, and you know, tops the original Teratoma throughout the song instead of it taking a while to top. Will not top. Okay, let me say this clear. This is higher because it's actually able to top its original and is in a great song, while Apprehensive wasn't able to top the original and does have some worse parts than the original. Well, all of it's worse than the original, but some not so good parts, let's just say. AKA the first, 20 seconds or 30 seconds of Apprehensive. Anyway, enough yapping. This song is amazing and is just peak. That's all I gotta say. This song isn't pure perfection, but it didn't need to be. It just needed to be fun to listen to. You might be looking at that timer and saying, oh no, it's gonna be another catastrophe. No, it is not. It is so much better. It does everything right that Catastrophe didn't. It gets it down. Despite being 5 minutes, is able to contain its catchiness throughout the entire runtime. It remains interesting. This song is everything Catastrophe wasn't, which makes me hate Catastrophe even more, even if it is still an A tier in my eyes. So let's begin. This instrumental is amazing, and probably the best thing about this song, besides my favorite part of it, is so good. The fucking guitar just sounds amazing, and the rockiness of it sounds amazing too, and though it can get a little repetitive at times, it still sounds great. Warchief carries this song, man. His chromatic goes extremely hard. Every time I hear it, it just... Red Monka sounds really good too, even though when in George Shassi's week, I kinda hated Red Mungus' chromatic, and also White, who I don't know the name of. He sounds really good too. This baby section comes out of nowhere, but is really catchy and one of the best parts of the instrumental, and is super funny. It honestly fits George Shassi's week, to be honest. God damn it, this song is just so good, man. For first part, it's just pretty good and almost silly to a matter of fact, but it's also a little intense too, but then out of nowhere it becomes an emotional train wreck. Unfortunately, White dies and isn't able to press the emergency button on time. We get this illusion of victory with Warchief, and it seems bittersweet, because it is just an illusion. Red Mungus has won, but Warchief doesn't want to give up. He keeps on striving, he keeps on trying to win, and that is best shown in my favorite part of the song, where it yet again shows the victory screen, but then transitions to defeat, and slowly everybody on the victory screen is killed off one by one, and it is absolutely amazing. It is beautiful storytelling. Yes, I know I'm probably looking deep into this, but whatever. And is just exceptional. And the Red Mungus throughout the song is so good too, throughout the rest of the song. The inter-between parts that are just Warchief solos are pretty good, but Warchief solos are amazing and the best parts of the song. And probably just the reason I put this song at first. The piano during those sections hits different. It is so emotional out of nowhere for the goddamn fucking stupid George Saucy song. But, I don't care. This song is amazing, and it is definitely the highest of this demo. And that's saying something. And you know just how good this mod is gonna be when V1 releases. It's so good, man. And that was my ranking of Versus Imposter Alternated Demo 2. I know it's kind of repetitive that I did this so closely after I did the Demo 1 ranking, but 1, I had no idea it came out. And 2, This mod means a lot to me, and I'm excited to cover more of it. Will I cover V1 right when it comes out? Probably not. I want to wait until V2 comes out of the mod to fully rank it, since that will be probably the final update of the mod. So I'll wait until V2. Maybe if y'all want me to cover V1, I will cover V1, but like, you know. This was a lot of fun. This mod is really good, and I just love it a lot. But this video is getting way too long, and I have a weekly to redo. So, all of you have a great one. I'll see you soon in weekly, and also in for about favorite parts. So, see you soon. Bye!